Hi, Ernie. I said that I was gonna make you a shout out video, so I did. Um, yeah, for other people watching, because I'm sure other people are gonna watch. Here, let me just put this. I said I was gonna do it. Um, but yeah, Artisan, I've shouted him out before. Um, he makes Animal Crossing content, and yes, last night for 5.5 hours, I am sleep deprived right now. I'm kidding. He did a 4-year anniversary stream. I don't know if I fully talked about how I came across Ernest's channel before, but I first did by when Animal Crossing New Horizons kind of came out. I've never played an Animal Crossing game before, but my brain broke. It was the first game, and I had like a little Animal Crossing phase. I didn't get like any Animal Crossing merch or anything, but I would watch stuff. And one of the channels I watched was Kolamora. She's a popular Animal Crossing streamer slash YouTuber, and I used to watch her. And one of the things she did was she would rate channels, which if you don't know what rating is sometimes when streamers end the stream, they go to another channel and send their viewers to that channel when they end the stream. So it was the end of her stream. She looked for like people playing Animal Crossing. She saw Ernie, and the thing is, I mean, the streamers I watch don't really do raids, but the once in a while, like if I am watching a stream that do a raid, I normally don't participate in it because, to be honest, I don't really care that much. But that time I'm just like, I'll join and whatever. I'll say hi. Or like even if I do join the raid, that's normally what I do. But this dude started freaking out, which understandable because I think he only had like a few hundred at the time. And so if you have a few hundred subscribers and somebody who has a lot of subscribers comes in, it's very reasonable to freak out. But what this dude did was he was in Brewster's cafe talking to Flick and CJ, and then he just started freaking out. He rushed outside to the mic, and then he's not in the in-game mic, but then in real life, he started playing a harmonica and sung a whole song, which caught me off guard. And I'm like, okay, that's awesome. That made me smile. Who else? What other streamer stops their stream to play a welcome song to Raiders? Tell me who else does that? Because I don't know anybody else who does. So I subscribed. And then again, even then, if I do join a raid and I do subscribe, I normally just subscribe and never go to the channel again. But what was I saying? Now I forgot. Oh yeah. I stayed in that first stream too. But I think I am the only person that came back because he was funny. I was laughing. The chemistry he had was awesome. It was in everyone in his chat that was there before was all nice and welcoming, and I really enjoyed it. Now, flash forward to like a year after, I stopped watching Ernie. I still subscribed. It's not because of Ernie. It's because I just got burnt out from watching streams. Because I was watching Ernie streams, and then I was also watching Steaks streams. Then at the time, I think I was watching Creek still, which I have gone back to him because of, with his mature channel. But after once in a while, I popped in. And like I said, last night he did a 4-year anniversary stream, and even though I've been watching for 2 years, or subscribed for 2 years, which is crazy, I joined in. It was a nice stream. It was just him talking, which, normally he plays just Animal Crossing. In total, he played Animal Crossing for like 5 minutes, maybe. Like the first 2 hours, he just showed like 13 clips of just like gameplay and stuff from the years. And like again, it was honestly a really chill stream. And Ernie, if you do watch this video, I really hope you do that more. Just the different just sitting down and chilling. Maybe not for 5.5 hours. Nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying. Like, I stay up late too, but like with that, I'm like, oh, yeah. But I don't think he will because there was a special occasion. And he said he was going to stream for an hour for every year, and it was his 4th anniversary, so he wanted for an extra on it. And I still enjoyed it. It was still fun, chill experience. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video, shout out him and his dog Oso. It's like this cute little dog Oso. But if anyone watching this video besides Ernie cares why I'm recording this on my phone, is because I want to show Ernie some game recommendations I have. Because I know, Ernie, it's a lot. It's kind of a few, and you already got Little Nightmares, and you already got Bendy, but I have a few more. Alright, so you already know about Bendy. Yeah, I just show you. You already know about Bendy. You can. Yeah. And then the second game is Bendy and the Dark Revival. And then on stream, you said Bendy and the Ink Factory, which you were thinking of Bendy and the Ink Machine. But there is actually the third mainline game actually called Bendy and the Ink Factory. It's not out yet. It's coming sometime, probably in the next few years. There are other Bendy games, but those ones you don't have to play because these are like the main line games, like the real important ones. I mean, if you want to. The other ones are this one, Boris Lone Wolf, and this one coming out this year, Bendy the Cage. But Bendy the Cage, they have said multiple times that it's gonna be mature. It's not gonna be, for kids. I mean, well, Bendy itself isn't really, but like I said, Lone Wolf and Cage you don't have to play. If you don't play those, that's fine. Another game I like is called Poppy Playtime. There are 5 chapters for Poppy Playtime, with the 6th one coming. It probably won't be out by Halloween. This one is probably going to take you a bit. Like I said, all these you don't have to play. I don't mind. Because I know, like I said, you already got Little Nightmares and Bendy in the Ink Machine. But these are just sometime in the future if you want. Because I got a few. And one more, actually 2 more horror games I got. There is another game I want to show you, but it's not a horror game. And I think this one you actually might like. Another game is called Dark Deception. There's 4 chapters, and with a 5th one coming sometime. These are on Steam, as you can see. I'm pretty sure all these are still on the Switch, too. I don't know about Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, if it's on Switch yet or not. But all of these, I think Dark Deception's on Switch. Bendy, I know, is. But yeah, this is it's a scary game. It's a cool game, though. And you did say that you are fine with demons and stuff, but I just want to end because of the fiction, but I still want to mention it. This one has implied more on the demon and hell way more than Bendy does. But yeah, okay, so one more horror game. Okay, last horror game I got for you. This one is a really cool one. Is if like honestly, if you would choose out of only one out of all these ones I showed you, I would think I think you should go with this one. It's called Fears to Fathom. And by the way, all these are different. Bendy's the only one where it has like different chapters, but it's in the same game. But all the other ones, Poppy Playtime, Fears to Fathom, Dark Deception, you have to buy the chapters separately. Unfortunately. But I think all of them for Poppy Playtime, Fears to Fathom, and Dark Deception, Chapter 1 is free. But this one is really cool because what this one is it takes real horror stories that people have actually experienced, and then this person made it into a game. So it's like it's pretty much just saying put yourself in someone else's shoes and takes it literal. Like all of these are based like each episode is its own story. Unlike the other games I showed you where it's just a continuation of the same story, this is like different horror. Like you ever like watch or listen to like horror stories people have told? It's that, but a game. Fears of Fathom is like really cool. It's one of my favorites, and honestly, for anyone else watching this video too, yeah, I like Fears of Fathom. So those are like the horror games I like mostly that you recommend editions. I don't know if Fears of Fathom is on the Switch. I don't think, but you said you had Steam. I think you can correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I know it's a lot. I'm sorry. I'm just like, ooh, you're gonna play Bendy and Lone Language for Halloween? Here's a whole bunch of games that will take you multiple streams to do. Like I said, you can do these in the future if you want, but I don't know. They're still there in the future. But one more game I want to show you. It's not a horror game. This one I really think you might like. So this next one, like I said, is not a horror game. It's on Steam. It's called a Retro Rewind Simulator or Video Store Simulator. And what it is it's a simulator game where you run a VHS store. Now, you know how old I am. I'm 18, about to be 19 in August. I didn't grow up in VHS tapes. But I did still grow up on going to like movie rental stores. Family Video is mine. And this still brings me that nostalgia, just going to a video store, renting out the movies. This is a really good game. I really enjoy it. Like, so, like, this is, and with your theme too, having, talking about your, like, movie, like, all your collections, like, especially, like, your movie collections. I feel like this would be like a really good game for the channel. Like honestly, out of all the games I mentioned, this is the one I see you playing the most. Like the biggest chance of you playing. Like, and you don't have to. I don't mind. Some recommendations, like I said, this one, Retro Rewind, is not a horror game, so you don't have to wait till October. But yeah, just want to make this little like shout out video to Ernie Artistern. Subscribe to him. He just again it was his 4-year anniversary last night, and shout out to his dog also. I said I would give him his dog a shout out, and anyone else watching this from his chat. So, look, shout out to you if you're watching. Leave a comment. That'd be a shout out because I don't. Yeah. Anyway, thanks, and anyone else that's watching. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, I guess, for anyone else watching. But yeah, again, subscribe to Ernie. He's a really cool guy. Hold on. This guy right here. Artist Ern. He's really nice. He's got a small small community in his chat, which I love. It's hard to connect and communicate and talk to people with someone who has like 20k people in this stream. He don't have that, but that's good. Like I said, everyone's welcoming. It's like if you ever need like someone to talk to, they are good. Like if it's not even like too personal, you'll be comfortable with talking to a streamer in the chat. This is a great spot. Everyone's nice and welcoming. I recommend it, and again, subscribe to him if you like, especially if you like Animal Crossing, Dinkum, and then Disney Dream Valley, I think it's called. Those are the games he's been doing. But he said in October he'll be doing some horror games, like he'll be doing Bendy and stuff. So, but yeah, if you like that, subscribe to him, and just do it anyway. Because I'm telling you, subscribe right now. Don't even subscribe to me. Subscribe to Ernie right now. Thanks for watching, Ernie. I love you. You're a great person. I'm happy that Komamura found you, even though I haven't watched in the past year. But again, that's not. Don't no. Just know it's not because of you. Just burn up from streams. I'll try to be in there more. Thank you. Bye.